Spicy, and I am back today with another All Signs live reading. I hope that y'all are doing well. I'm doing well. I'm blessed, and I am excited to be doing this live for today. So, let me go ahead and join the live on my other device, and then we're going to get started. We're going to get started with the all signs for today. Of course, the question that we're going to be asking, hey Corey, the question that we're going to be asking is, what are they saying about you behind your back? So you can ask pretty much about anybody, or I guess just remain surprised or ask about people in general. Okay, it's up to you. But yeah, what are they saying behind your back? Um, Go ahead and let me know which sign I should get started with, and then I will basically just read the other signs within the same elements. So yeah, I need one more deck. So I'm gonna go get that other deck, and I'm gonna come back, and then just let me know which sign to start with. Corey, since we had three people here. Okay, so y'all, Taurus. Okay. Yo, that's hilarious. Okay. We can definitely start with Taurus. Uh, Yo, that is hilarious. It's funny because I actually thought, let me start with a random sign, and then I thought, how about Taurus? I actually thought that literally when I was laying down before I started getting ready. Um, okay, so let me get out Taurus. Okay, so we'll do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we'll move on to the other we'll just wait for other people to join, and then they can say which ones we should start with. But okay, we're starting with earth signs. Definitely make sure that you all are liking the live as you're coming in. Definitely make sure you're liking the live. But yeah, all right, let me go ahead and get the timestamp for Taurus, and then we're gonna get started. Taurus at, like, let's just say 2:45. And let me get my Florida water. All right. All right, so let's see who can talk about y'all, like what the quality of those conversations have been. Let's see. I feel like somebody gonna end up getting mad today. It's like, don't get mad at me, okay? I'm just telling you what's going on. Hey, yours truly. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate your compliment, and thank you for joining the live. Definitely make sure y'all are liking the live as y'all are coming in. We're doing Taurus right now. We're doing Taurus. All right, this person that is talking about you is definitely someone that you are having a clash of the egos with right now. Like you're having like a power struggle or a clash of the egos. Like y'all just not really seeing eye to eye, which is crazy. But I'll get y'all some more information about that. Oh, thank you so much, Lil G. Hey, thank you for joining the live. Hey, Janine Richards, thanks for joining the live. We're doing Taurus right now. All right, this one wanted to jump. Yeah, this is someone that you are, I feel like you don't really know, but you're in like low-key competition with this person. Like you might not see it as, oh, it's a competition. Hey, Money Mantra. Oh, okay, you're an Aries, Janine. Okay, I'm gonna get to the fire signs. I can get to fire signs after earth signs, and I'll start with Aries. But yeah, Taurus, this is someone that you're not really seeing eye to eye with. This is someone that's like in competition with you. The archetype that this person got was the king, which isn't like necessarily a bad archetype to have, but in its shadow attributes, it says excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So I think that this is a power struggle that you're dealing with this person. So this could be someone that has some type of like perceived leadership. They could be like a manager at your job. They could even be, you know, someone that is in some type of position of power, regardless of what community that you're a part of. So even if this is a family, then this could be your father talking about you, or any other type of like dominant masculine energy. So yeah, pretty much this person that's talking about you, they have some type of position, like they're in charge. Okay, they're in charge. So with this king energy, I'm picking up more so like the emperor. So like I said, this could be someone that's like a boss, a CEO, a manager, a father figure, a patriarch, a grandfather, just someone who's in a position of power. So yeah, they're basically talking about you because it's like you just won't concede to them. So I feel like this is someone who is like trying to dominate you. That's why I feel like y'all have some type of power struggle here. But yeah, you just won't really concede to them. You're not really trying to bow down to them. You are someone who like defends your position. So that's what they're talking about. They're talking about how like defensive that you are, and how you like you just won't listen, or you just won't do what they're telling you to do. Like, so that's kind of the energy that's here. But as far as like your connection, yeah, y'all just don't mix. Y'all are like oil and water. Is like y'all literally just don't mix. I don't think y'all ever really will. And so I feel like that's why there's some type of like barrier or boundary between you and them. So I think that like if you were to get into like a verbal, like kind of what I'm getting is like if you were to get into a verbal disagreement with this person, it could really go from 0 to 100 really fast. So I think that's why you could be trying to just keep your boundaries, you know, intact, and just distance yourself away from this person. But yeah, what they're talking about behind your back is basically like you're hostile. You just won't concede for nothing. You won't listen for nothing. Like, it's hard to like, in a sense, I want to say like tame you or get you in line, because you just, you know, like you're just, it's hard for you to like really, I feel like maybe even respect this person. Maybe it's easier for them to be respected by others, but for some reason with you, it's like you're not trying to. Oh, okay, Shadow Claw, that's so funny. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for telling me I'm an awesome YouTuber. But yeah, it's like this person could find favor amongst other people, but with you, it's like it's just not happening that way. So I just feel like you don't really respect this person to begin with. You don't respect how they lead. You may not really respect the perception that they try to put out there. Yeah, you really don't. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you this person is basically talking about how like bold and fearless that you are. And you know, regardless of if they want to admit it or not, it's like you're a leader in your own right as well. Like, you have your own vision, you know what you want for your life, you are able to take control over your life's decisions, and you make daring decisions, and you have very bold opinions, you know, about what you want and where you want to go. You're very ambitious and determined. So I just feel like this person is trying to like gain some type of power and advantage over you, you know. So it is what it is. You're not really backing down for nothing. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could actually be your father that's talking about this. For others, this could be like your yeah, your father that's talking about you, or father figure, somebody within your family, a masculine figure within your family. For others, it could be attached to your workplace, but they know that you're going to be successful. I just think the issue is you're not doing it the way in which they would like you to do it. So if it's your father, it's like they know that you have power, ambition, determination, but they may not like your methods or your vision for your life. So that's what they're talking about. They know that you're going to be successful. It's just they feel like they can't say nothing to you because you're going to be defensive about it, or things are going to turn into an argument. That's how they feel. So yeah. Um that's pretty much what's going on. This is who is talking about you and why. Yeah, they want to respect you. They want to, I feel like, but I just think they have an inability to, because like I said, they're trying to gain some type of power and control over you. So I don't know if that's really respect, like, because why would you be trying to gain power and control over someone? That's weird. So, yeah, they're just talking about your methods and the way that you do things, and how you're maybe doing things that are unconventional and not really in line or in alignment with what maybe the other people in your family are doing or the other people in your workplace are doing. So, yeah. That's pretty much what's going on, Taurus. That's who's talking about you. I hope I was able to help you. I hope I was able to help you, but I feel like you've kind of already identified that, like, what this person wants you to do or the methods or strategies they want you to take is literally not for you. So you're going to do things your way. So I think what it is you just want to create your own path in life. You want to do your own thing. You want to be in charge. You want to have ownership over what you create, over what you build. And it's like this person, even though they do have some type of power, they just don't have power and control over you. So, yeah. That's that, Taurus. Joseph, I don't know what your sign is. You said, can I read yours next? I don't even know what your sign is. I'm going to Virgo next. Since Corey is a Taurus and he wanted me to start there. Yeah, you trying to be funny, but that was lame. That was lame. That was lame. You try to be funny. No, Janine, I'm not doing Aries just yet. Next. You gotta hold on, because typically when I start with a sign, I'll just do the other signs in that element. So I did Taurus, and I have to jump to Virgo. But stay tuned, Janine. Stay tuned, Janine. Hey, 00. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Virgo. Let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. The timestamp for Virgo is going to be 12:15. You're welcome, Corey. Oh, Alex, you're a Virgo? That's what's up. All right, so what are they saying behind your back? It could literally be anybody, but or you could be surprised. Because I know Cha Cha was like, I don't know who would be saying anything. I don't know who would be saying anything. And I'm just like, girl, sorry, y'all. Let me reshuffle because that same card came out. Cha Cha was like, I don't know who would be saying anything. Girl, I don't know. Oh, Corey, you're a Gemini and your BM is a Taurus. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. I don't know. I just thought you were a Taurus because that's what you asked for. That's what you asked for. Oh, Virgo. I don't know who's talking about you yet, but they saying good things. Oh, Virgo, whoever's talking about you is saying good things about you. All right. Let me get the last card. You want to say, like, what? Yo, what is wrong with people? Yo, I got my laptop set up this time so I could keep looking at the chat, and it's like, yeah, what is wrong with people? Like, I would cut you out heavy, but I gotta respect my Virgo collective. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay, so Virgo, this person that's talking about you, the archetype that they got was the angel, and the light attributes is helping those in need with no expectation of return. And the shadow attributes, it says acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. Yeah, but just with the surrounding cards that I see here, we have the community card, we have the sun. Yeah, I'm just picking up more so that, like, this person is approaching you through their lighter attributes. And we also have building blocks here because I'm like, what is the connected energy? So I feel like whoever's talking about you is someone that actually wants to see you succeed in life. I feel like right now at this point in time in your life, you could be rebuilding, whether it's just rebuilding your life in general, going down a different life path, maybe discovering your purpose. Or you could be starting over at a new job. You could have just moved somewhere new. You could be starting a business. So yeah, it's like this person actually is interested in being around to help build with you and to, in a sense, help you succeed. So yeah, this person that's talking about you is actually really helpful. They're talking about how amazing and great that you are. They love your optimism. They love your energy. This is what they're talking about. They love spending time with you. They feel like when they spend time with you, they just have so much fun. They feel like you and them are just soul family. They feel like they're a part of your world. They feel like they're a part of your crowd. Like, so I feel like you and this person are building just a really good rapport and relationship with each other. Now, this person talking about you could very much well be a friend. It could be somebody that's a friend, or it could just be someone that's a very friendly and nice person that you encounter while out in the community. And you could go to different places within your community. For some reason, I heard the library. So, hey, maybe you frequent the library and there's someone there that actually really cares about helping you to rebuild your life or to give you resources that are necessary. But yeah, Virgo, this person is speaking very kindly about you. If this is someone that you have not been connected to for some time, it's like what they're talking about is potentially like reconciling with you, and of course continuing to spend time with you. They love actually being around you. They see you as a very successful person. I really feel like this person believes in you, and it's like they actually want to be around to help you, like it says here with in the light attribute, like actually wanted to help you with no expectations of return. So this is a very, nice person, and they actually really do care about you, and they want the best for you here. Like they really do. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is someone who is actually wanted to be generous with you. This is someone who wants to help you, whether it's financially or whether it's through any type of like just resources for anything that you could potentially need. Like this person is actually grateful to have you around. They really do. They really are, rather. And I feel like this person is actually really supportive. Like they actually really support you. So that's good, Virgo. I'm glad you're getting a positive reading and it's positive things being said. It's positive things being said. Yeah, we have the King of Cups here as well. So yeah, this could very much even be a romantic love interest, someone that's getting to know you first and foremost as a friend. But yeah, I also see the Three of Wands here as well. So I definitely feel like this person sees your vision or what you want to do in life. They just believe in you as a person. And it's like they're looking into the future and they're looking into like expanding and growing and having a more of a relationship with you. I feel like this person actually wants to be in a relationship with you, whether it's friends. For some of y'all, this could even be like a peer that's in the same field as you, the same career field, and it's like they start to develop feelings for you. But yeah, and for others, you could also meet this person when you travel, or they could live at a distance from you as well. So I think this is why they want to actually spend time with you in person. So yeah, this individual actually does think very highly of you and your potential, especially for the future, and even of the potential of the relationship between the both of you. So this is a very positive reading, Virgo. This person is speaking highly of you. He said he Jesus and he gonna pray and I'm gonna go to heaven. Like, what did you talk about? Like, what do you even talk about? Yo, what's wrong with people in the chat? Can y'all tell me, what is that? On the bottom of the deck, we also have happy, happy. So yeah, like this is very positive. This person actually really enjoys their time with you. They love your energy. They just love how vibrant you are, how optimistic that you are. And yeah, they see themselves as being just like you. So you must be an angel as well, right? You must be an angel as well. I don't know why I just heard that song by Shaggy. I just heard that song by Shaggy, You're My Angel. Yo, I know, right? I ain't know Jesus was on YouTube. Like, what you talking about? Yo, people be out their mind. They just be saying the craziest things. And then he got a picture of who he thinks is Jesus looks like. So it's just kind of like, yeah, go sit down. Go sit down. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Capricorn. I feel like I'm doing pretty well on time. Y'all tell me. Tell me. Aw, thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you so much. Yeah, Janine said he needs to go somewhere. Thank you so much, Curtis. Janine, for real. He needs to go somewhere, because what was that? What is that? All right, Capricorn. Janine, stay tuned, because after Capricorn, we going to Aries. It was, wasn't it? People just be saying stuff. People just be saying stuff. Oh, this is the wrong deck. Okay, thanks, Money Mantra. Yeah, because sometimes I forget. It's like, just answer the question, girl. You don't got to be doing all that extra stuff. But let me know what y'all want me to read for next week. Because I was kind of thinking about, like, advice you need to hear. But I don't never like saying, like, oh, you need to hear this. It's like, look, I'm going to tell you, use the information or not. So I was kind of thinking about doing, like, advice. Advice you need to hear. You gonna say every day I'm shuffling. Talk about it. Yo. Yo. Talk about it. Every day I'm shuffling. Party Rock can definitely come on at the gym, and I'm going in. I'm going in, okay? All right, y'all. All right, Capricorn, this is very well someone. Okay. Okay, so this person that's talking about you, this is definitely one of those this is one of those people that I feel like are more so in tune with the physical world and just like the 3D pleasures that one could experience in life. I don't think like this person was really focused on spirituality, but for some reason, ever since they got into contact with you, ever since they've exchanged energy with you, it's like you really have them looking at your relationship, but from a different type of perspective. So this person that's talking about you, the archetype that they got was the hedonist. In the light attributes, it inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. But in the shadow attributes, it says pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So I'm just kind of picking up that like this is someone who I feel like was definitely living in the matrix at a certain point in time, but ever since they, got into a connection with you, ever since they met you, it's kind of like you open up their eyes to experiencing more to life than just the 3D physical world pleasures. Like this is someone who is seeing themselves as more so of a spiritual being now, and they're starting to understand that yes, they could, just indulge if that's what they wanted to do. Like they could indulge. But I feel like with you, you're more so displaying the positive attributes of ambition and even some aspects of indulging, but not overindulging. So it's like you're kind of teaching this person a few things. Okay. You're teaching them a few things. And I feel like they're very important spiritual lessons. And I feel like you definitely have helped guide this person into awakening. So what they're talking about now is basically the fact that they're understanding that there's actually a bigger purpose to the relationship between you and them. That's what they're talking about. Um But yes, the connection between you and them, we got soulmates, and then we also got mending. So this could definitely be been someone that you've exchanged energy with. Like you are definitely a soulmate to this person. It's just that they were not as highly evolved as you are. Okay, they weren't as evolved as you are. So I feel like you're dealings with this person have been very challenging. Like things may have been a little unfair. This person could have been doing a lot of reckless things, just leaning more so into the shadow attributes of their personality or one of their personality traits that's showing up here. You know, hedonist, they're them being hedonistic. But it's like I feel like things could have been very unbalanced, and you knew that. Yeah, this was your soulmate, but you just also knew that they weren't evolved either. So I feel like this is a relationship that if y'all are not already mending because you understand this soulmate connection, then it's like it's something that there's the opportunity to mend. And just with this contract card, standing for justice in this deck is kind of like letting me know that things will definitely balance out and become a lot much more harmonious and equal and between you and this person, if that makes sense. I feel like things were a bit unfair in the past because of how this person showed up. They weren't as evolved spiritually, as developed as you are. They weren't even awakened, in my opinion, when you met them. I don't think they really were. Maybe they thought they were, but no, like they really weren't. And I also feel like this person in the past could have been very like sexually promiscuous. Like I'm just saying, I feel like this person in the past could have been very sexually promiscuous. So it seemed like it's more than just you. I just feel like it's the soulmate connection and bond that y'all have with each other that really is changing this person. Like people actually do change. Now for you all, I also got the four wands here. So yeah, I was definitely picking up on that as well. This could have definitely been an unhealed divine feminine or masculine that you were dealing with. And you know, your divine masculine or divine feminine, your high level soulmate, this is the person that's literally talking about you. But what are they saying specifically about you? They find you to be very attractive. Okay. They think you're very sexy. Okay. So, like, that's what they think. They think you're attractive. They think you're sexy. They admire your confidence. They just admire how passionate that you are. And I feel like you are someone that is very, like, it's like you're very, I don't want to say stuck on, but it's like for you right is right and wrong is wrong. So you have a higher sense of integrity. Okay. And it's like you don't deviate from your sense of integrity or morality. Okay. So I feel like you being that way and not really caring how this person felt about your boundaries or about what you deem was right and your ability to express it is like, I feel like this is what kind of makes this person feel even more attracted to you, is because you just say whatever it is. Like you're very much who you are. Like you're an evolved person. Like you're an evolved person. You say what you have to say and it is what it is. You're very self-assured. You know who you are. So I think that that's something that attracts this person to you even more so. It's like they're just looking at how you are showing up in life and they're realizing that, okay, yeah, like Capricorn is tapped into spirituality, and just look at how empowered that they are. They don't have to find empowerment through, overindulging in drugs, sex, alcohol, attention, TV, just different things that people overindulge in. So, yeah. This person is learning a thing or two from you. So, yeah, and I think that this person tells people that is like they want to evolve, they want to grow, they want to be just like you. Like this person feels like, I feel like as they're awakening, they're understanding that like, okay, like they actually do feel a sense of belonging and stability and security with you, or as things are balanced and fair and working out for both parties instead of just one person, they feel like, okay, things actually do run a bit smoother if we both decide to work together, something along those lines. Instead, I just pick up that this person is like selfish, like they just kind of focus on what their needs are. So I think that's something that's kind of like balancing out for you. But yeah, this person tells people that, they 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 actually really do love you. They love you. They admire how empathetic that you are, how kind you are, and how supportive you are. They just feel support when they're around you. So that's amazing. That's cute. You know, that's cute. I feel like this is a difficult person that you had to, you know, deal with, but that's cute. That's cute. So, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. It seems like you were dealing with a less evolved divine counterpart. Okay, I have two soulmate energy cards here. I have soulmates and I have the twin flames card. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, this person also loves spending time with you. They feel like whenever they're around, it's always fun. Or you're always comforting. You're just a comforting type of person. Like you really know how to make sure that people's needs are met, and that's something they really like about you. So yeah, that's what we have here. I just think this person is realizing that things are a lot smoother, that the connection and relationship with you runs a lot smoother when they don't act stupid and don't act selfish. So I don't know. For some reason, this is just kind of giving me that energy of someone who just got here. Okay, I know that energy came up in another reading, but it's like literally someone who just got here. It's like you just got here. Like you just you just incarnated. Okay, you haven't even reincarnated yet. You just incarnated, and now you just living life, doing whatever. So yeah, I just think that you open this person's eyes up, you help them to awaken spiritually. And I just heard that song by Kelly Clarkson, Because of You. What she say? What Kelly Clarkson say in that song? Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. Yo, I'm done. Because of you. Yo, let me stop. If y'all know those lyrics, to Because of You by Kelly Clarkson, Capricorn, that's the song from this person to you, okay? Because of you. And thank you so much, Princess Tarot, aka Jen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Princess Tarot, definitely make sure that you come back and comment on the video after it's posted so I could follow your page, so I could follow your tarot page. Okay, so let's move on to Aries. I don't know why that Kelly Clarkson song popped up. It was like, Because of You. Yo, let me stop. All right, Aries. What are they saying behind your back? What are they saying behind your back, Aries? Okay. Okay, Aries. Let's keep going now. Thank you so much, Cha-Cha. Definitely make sure y'all put some hearts in the chat for Cha-Cha. Put the hearts in the chat. Put some hearts in the chat for our moderator. Thank you. Ari, I don't know if I thank you. Thank you so much. And hey, Ari, I appreciate your compliment. Dang, I know. What is it? Oh yeah, Aries, this is someone who's been paying a lot of attention to you. Like, they've been paying a lot of attention. I don't know if you've been trying to put up some type of false fronts, okay, as far as when it pertains to your mental and emotional health issues. I don't know if you've been trying to put up a false front, acting like you're not experiencing some issues with anxiety right now. Like, I don't know if you're putting up a false front, but this person is seeing through your front, okay? They're seeing through your front. So I want to see the energy between you and this person as far as within your connection, to see if like this person genuinely cares or they just talking shit. I got mad cards that flew out, so let's see. let's see. But yeah, Aries, I think this person is tapping into like just maybe some feelings that you're experiencing, but like beneath the surface. So I'm kind of picking up on the moon type of the moon's energy. So maybe I feel like you're experiencing some like fears, anxieties, insecurities right now about just like your path forward in life. Things may seem a bit dark. I'm just picking up on the moon's energy. Things could seem a bit confusing, but it's like this person is there. They know exactly what is going on with you, and I feel like they're questioning like why you are experiencing this, because they see you as such like a strong person. They see you as a determined person, and so they're just kind of wondering like why, like what's going on with you. um that's what they're wondering. So yeah, the archetype that we got for this person that's talking about you is the advocate, and the light attribute inspires you to put compassion into action. And then the shadow attribute, it says embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. I'm just picking up that this person is appearing more so in the light attributes of advocate. And I feel like this person wants to like, it's not like they just want you to be vulnerable and open about what you actually really are going through. And I feel like this person, in a sense, they could either be trying to advocate for your needs as far as it pertains to maybe other like external things, or they want you to advocate for your needs. So I feel like this is someone who wants to speak positive words into you, or maybe tell you different positive affirmations or things about yourself so that you feel empowered. But this person really like is perplexed, and they don't understand like they don't understand how someone like you that has the demeanor that you have could be experiencing anxiety. They see you as someone who always knows what to do, or you just kind of do what you want, and they just can't put two and two together as to why you would be experiencing like fears and anxieties right now as it pertains to your life. They feel like, yeah, with the Knight of Swords, they see you as someone who's a very direct person. I mean, with Aries energy, y'all can also be very impatient. Okay, it's similar to the Knight of Swords, but it's also someone who is focused and ambitious. It's like once you identify what it is that you want, it's like you're gonna go after it. So this person is actually really perplexed as to like why you would be insecure or feeling down about yourself. You know, this person sees you as someone who exhibits a great deal of self love. They feel like you make the best choices that are in alignment with what you want and what you desire, what you love out of life, what you want to do out of life. Like, so they just don't understand why you could be, we also have the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, they don't understand how you could be feeling powerless. They just see you as someone who's determined. You take action, you know exactly what it is that you want, and yet it's like they see that you could be experiencing maybe I always say it on this channel, it's no such thing as being stagnant or stuck. Okay, so they don't understand why you could be maybe going backwards or regressing, or like your mental health could be regressing. Like they don't understand. But yeah, this is definitely someone who I feel like is more so tapped into like your needs or what's going on within you, even if you don't want to show it. Possible connection to this person could also be a soulmate as well. This could be someone that you have a really strong connection with. It doesn't just have to be someone that you're in a relationship with. This could also be a friend here as well. But it's somebody who feels like they need to advocate for your needs, whether it's, if you needed some type of service or something, or if you needed some type of opportunity, maybe they would step up and advocate for you, or support you in receiving an opportunity, or they could just be trying to help you speak words of empowerment and positivity into yourself. But yeah, this is someone, as far as within the connection, your connection to this person is like, this is someone who sees, just I think this is someone who believes in you as well, but they do feel like you tend to create a lot of like mountains for yourself, like especially as it relates to anxiety and feeling powerless. They feel like you're creating mountains out of molehills. But yeah, this is definitely someone who feels like there's like, just in general, I feel like they What I'm trying to say is like they know that there's a wealth of knowledge within you. Or what I want to say is like they know that like you're not only just wise beyond your years, but there's like richness, wealth, and they know that there's abundance within you. You know, like this is someone who believes in you, but they think that sometimes you all like sabotage your own success, or they feel like you could be sabotaging your journey or your life direction by feeling powerless when there's no reason for you to feel that way. So that's all I'm saying. Yo, why have I tried to, it's like, what have I tried to say? Oh yeah, Janine. Janine, since you're here, I'm just going to make you I'm going to add you as a standard mod. So you can always come back and be a mod whenever you would like. But yeah, Aries, this person just can't understand like why you would be feeling so powerless. Like this is literally what they're talking about. They see that you're someone that's determined. You always go after what it is that you want, but they feel like you're experiencing just some limitation right now. Like you could be restricting yourself because of your own self-imposed beliefs, you know? So yeah, they just feel like you're even sabotaging your own progress, or you could be deceiving yourself. So yeah, this is someone that loves you. Aries, this could also be a mother figure. This could be your mom. This could be a female relative. But yeah, this person loves you. Okay, they love you, and they also see how abundant things are for you when you just pay attention and focus on that thing, and you focus on it from more of a loving place as opposed to focusing on it from a place of fear and anxiety. So this person knows that when you genuinely put your heart into something and it's something you love to do, you're gonna succeed at that thing. And so that's just what they want to see for you. Okay, that's what they want to see for you. So yeah, I think this could be a mother figure, or just a feminine that is a mother, or sibling. For some of y'all, if you're seeing a therapist, this could be a therapist that's talking about you, in which a therapist should not be talking about their clients. But hey, like this person isn't talking about really anything bad. But yeah, they're just they're not talking about anything bad. But yeah, I do think they genuinely want the best for you, Aries. So let's go ahead and move on. Hey, J Rock, J Rock. J Rock, J Rock. Okay? Can't just say it once, gotta say it twice. I hope y'all enjoyed that, Aries. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, when I was putting that card back in the energy oracle and I split the deck, I saw the card victory. So that's why I'm saying it's like this person knows that you have a wealth of knowledge, you have richness, prosperity, growth, abundance that's already within you. So it's like they just want you to win and succeed. So I know it's true. Like we can all, deal with anxiety and stuff, but like this person is really like perplexed. Like they just like, why would you be dealing with anxiety? Like they're really perplexed. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Jamal Jackson. I definitely read for, what sign was you asking about? Oh, I read for Virgo already. I did. The timestamp for Virgo was 12:15. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Leo. I'm going to just put 44 minutes and make it 44 minutes even. Oh, you're welcome, Janine. And it's just general. It's just general readings. I just read what I see. So I'm glad that you were able to resonate with it. It's sorry for getting tripped up because sometimes I know what I want to say, but it's like my mind is like already thinking about the next thought. So it's just like all right, we're on to Leo now. All right, Leo. Who is talking about you? Hey, Hood Coach. Hood Coach, I have a question. What exactly are you coaching people on? Are you coaching them on different things that occur in the hood, or what are we doing? What does that mean? What does that mean? All right, Leo. Let's see who's talking about you. Okay, you're an actual coach at an elementary school. I love that. I love that. What are you coaching? What do you coach? I actually love that. Good for you. You out there empowering the kids. I love that for you. Empower the kids. All right, Leo, let me just get one more card and then we're going to get started. Okay, supporting the youth. Talk about it. Supporting the youth. Okay, so Leo, this person that is talking about you, they're commenting on your they're commenting on your abilities, they're commenting on your spiritual abilities, your intuition. They're commenting on just how empowered that you have become over time. So the archetypes that we got for this person, I feel like this person has known you for some time. Okay, like this could be someone that has raised you, like a grandparent, like a matriarch of a family. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It could even be your mother. But yeah, so the archetype that they got was the queen. In the light attributes, it says radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. But in the shadow attributes, it says becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. I do think that this person who is talking about you is just a bit controlling and demanding in the fact that like they want to see you at a certain place in life and you may not necessarily be at that place just yet. I feel like when this person looks at you, they feel like you could be like wasting time by not paying attention to things that are actually very important. And one of those things being your spiritual development, your psychic abilities, and your intuitive abilities as well. They feel like, they kind of feel like you've been not, and the thing is like you have free will. That's what I want to say. It's like you definitely have free will. Like it's your life. You can choose to develop your spirituality or your practices or, you know, different rituals or things that you do. Like it's up to you if you want to develop those things and how quickly you want to do that. But I feel like this person knows that you're gifted and they feel like you could be wasting time. Like they feel like if you step more so into your spiritual gifts and abilities, then you know, maybe you wouldn't be experiencing a lot of the challenges that you're still experiencing at this specific point in time within your life. I feel like this also has to do with your life direction as well, and just getting comfortable with your journey in life, getting comfortable and understanding that like your journey is going to be filled with twists and turns, okay? Twists and turns and unexpected things and challenges, but you're also going to experience wins and abundance and blessings. So it's like this person feels like at this point in time, like you should understand what life is. Like you should understand that life is going to be unpredictable. There's going to be twists and turns, and you should be utilizing your intuitive gifts and your spiritual abilities to help you with your path. That's how they feel. So I think this is also someone in your family who could have like psychic abilities or intuitive gifts, or they're just another feminine figure around. And I feel like this person is older than you. Okay, I feel like they're older than you because they're kind of looking at you like you're like a mentee or something to them. Like, and there's nothing wrong, you know, with them looking at you like you're a mentee, but I feel like this person feels, in a sense, like responsible for you, if that makes sense. They feel like responsible for you, like responsible for you figuring out life or getting through life is kind of what I'm saying. So hey, James. James, I heard that you were definitely sending me a lot of super chats and stuff like that last week. And I'm so sorry that I was not able to thank you. So I'm gonna just take a second and thank you now, James. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I wasn't able to see the chat last week, but I can see it today. So thank you. So yeah, like Leo, this person feels like responsible for you in a way. So I think that, like, as far as with their shadow attributes, the controlling and demanding aspect about it, I feel like is, you know, where you might experience some friction with this person, because it's like they just want to see you be at a better place, like right now. Like they just don't want you to waste any more time. Like this person actually wants you to experience life from a different perspective, one where you're self-assured, one where you're confident, like 100% confident regardless of the twists and turns that your life takes. And you know, you're just grateful, like you're grateful for the doors that open, but you're also being grateful for the doors that close as well. So I just feel like this person just wants you to experience just a better life. And I think that's where their light attributes are coming into play, as far as like wanting to protect others. I feel like this person actually wants to protect you. So yeah, that's what we're getting here. Yeah, this person also loves you as well. This could be a mother figure. This could be a mother figure, but they feel like your energy is, they just feel like they have to be responsible for you, because they feel like your energy could be a bit, it could be a bit inconsistent and unreliable. Okay. And I feel like this person wants you to always be tapped into life, like always tapped in, like never veering off of your path, off of your purpose. It's like this person just, I feel like, wants you to live an intentional life. So they're commenting on your maturity or lack thereof. They're also commenting on how much of a free spirit that you are. So it's a little difficult to kind of like rein you in, if that makes sense. Or it's a little difficult for you to like hear what it is that they're saying, the guidance that they want to, that they want to give you, or even just the energy. Because I feel like for this person is more so of an energy, like they don't want to push too much, because they know that you could really just be off doing your own thing. Like you have the ability to be very rebellious. Yeah, for y'all, I feel like I think it's your mother. It's a mother figure or someone that's talking about you. But I just think that this person wants you to live an abundant life. They want you to be stable in life. They want you to be secure, like just within your own emotional state. They want you to be even tempered. Uh, they want you to be even tempered, as opposed to experiencing highs and lows as life is lifing. Okay, at this point in time, they feel like you should know what life is about. So like let's make smarter decisions. That's what this person would be saying to you, like, or be saying about you. Like they need to make smarter decisions. They actually need to start to plan and figure out what's next for them. And that's what they need to do. Like y'all need to start taking risk and being a lot much more bold, because you should be leaning on your intuition as a support and for guidance. So yeah, they also feel like you tend to kind of go wherever the wind takes you. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, your imagination and fantasizing and having dreams that you want to work towards, but they just feel like you need to actually buckle down. Like you really need to listen to your own sense of inner guidance so that you can actually accomplish these things that you're saying. Because for some reason, I'm just getting that like this person is trying to emphasize that like time is going. Like time is going, like life is happening, and you could still be in the same spot that you were in. So it's kind of like hurry up. Like hurry up tomorrow. Like I didn't see that movie, but that's just kind of what I'm getting. It's like hurry up, hurry up. Like you really don't have that much longer. I mean, not saying you don't have that much longer, but it's just like on this earth. But it's just like I feel like this is the energy of like time is of the essence, and yeah, you could be at your prime right now. Like you all could definitely be at your prime right now, where you are energetic enough to get things done, or you are free spirited enough to choose a path and stick to it, like, so you're in your prime right now, and this person is just trying to say like you're not always going to be in your prime. So that's it. That's it, Leo. That's what this person is saying about you. That's what they're saying. So I mean, I don't really think it's bad what they're saying, but I don't know. That's kind of really up to y'all to decipher, because I do think that this person could be a bit pushy as far as like expecting you to be at a certain place. But I do understand the whole aspect of like you following your own sense of like inner guidance and intuition. So yeah, there's also something here about like establishing independence as well. So I feel like this person is commenting on that. It's like you really do need to establish your sense of independence, because time is going and you have the energy, you have the time to do it. Like, so do something with yourself, do something with your life. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. How am I doing on time, y'all? Let me know. I hope I'm saying your name right. Is it Roel? Roll? I hope I'm saying your name right. I don't know. Your name seems like it's like German or something. Like, let me know. Where are you tuning in from? Y'all let me know where y'all in general are tuning in from. Okay, let me know. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Thank you, Cha Cha. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Janine, you and NJ. That's what's up. That's what's up. We have another moderator that's in New Jersey. That is amazing. Yeah, it seems like a lot of us live in the same, area. Hey, Shelly Smith. Okay, Sagittarius, when is your timestamp? Like, it's 57 minutes. Okay, Midwest. Oh, you from South Philly? That's what's up, girl. I be in Philly, okay? I be in Philly. Ask about me. Just playing, Janine. No, I really be in Philly, though, because I don't live that far from Philly. I'm probably like, I could get to Philly in 30, 45 minutes. Stop playing with me. Probably less than that. Okay, hood coach. Okay, you from Sacramento? That's what's up. That's what's up. I definitely want to come back out to Cali. Okay, you said it's very quiet. That's good. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that, because it be a lot going on in Philly. It'd be a lot. Uh-oh. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh, you said come to the Bronx. The Bronx is far. The Bronx is so far. Well, it's not that far. I'm not far from New York, but the Bronx, like as far as in New York, it's far. Okay? It's far. Like, I don't even think I really be going out to the Bronx like that. But hey, if it's something going on, actually, I think it's something going on in the Bronx. I think it's in the Bronx or it's in Brooklyn. I don't know. Cha Cha, you have to let me know. I think it's in Queens. I don't know. Like, I don't know where that event is in July. Thank you so much, Kate. Oh, they have the best pizzas in the Bronx. Well, I do like pizza. Cha-Cha know I love buying pizza for kids. Like, I love buying pizza for kids. I definitely... Oh, yeah. This person is nosy Sagittarius. Like, I'm that mom in the neighborhood that'll be like, all right, I'm buying pizza for all the kids. Like, yo. I'm definitely that mom. Oh, you said, oh, in Queens. Oh, okay, so it's in Queens. Yeah. Truth be told. Okay, yeah. This person that's talking about you, you're about to find out that this person really been in your business. Yo, this person really been in your business. I feel like you're actually about to find out, or you're actually already kind of waking up to the fact that, like, yeah, this person is nosy. I'm gonna get some more information to just see, like, okay, like, what exactly is this? Like, but yeah, this person definitely has their eye on the things that you have been accomplishing. Okay, they definitely have their eye on that. I feel like Sagittarius right now, you're in the Nine of Cups energy, or if you haven't gotten into the Nine of Cups energy, like, you definitely will. Where in which what I'm saying is that you will definitely be experiencing a lot of success from your efforts and the things that you have done. I feel like you have had that moment where you just said enough was enough, and you just felt like you had to go out and accomplish what you wanted in life, and you couldn't sit around and wait for it to happen. So I just think that's the energy, that if you're not already in the energy of someone who is experiencing success and the rewards of their effort, you definitely will be. So yeah, this person, like I said, the archetype that they got was the detective. So you already know they're in your business. Like, in the light attributes, it says great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Okay. Shadow attributes, voyeurism and falsifying information. So I just want to get into this and just be like, okay, what exactly is this? What is it? What's up with the family today? Like, I feel like everybody family been talking about them, good or bad. Okay, good or bad. But let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so I don't think it's not hating. It's not hating energy, because I was just like, is this person hating? Like, what is that? I feel like you're gonna realize that someone was looking at your process, or I want to say, or your progress towards success and achievement. Like, someone was actually watching it, like watching your life like it was a TV show or something. So it's kind of like unsuspecting. You might not have thought that this person was watching you, but they are. And it's actually interesting, because I do think that this person that is talking about you is a person of means. So they have some type of resource or something that they can actually support you with, or even an opportunity that they want to give you because of, you know, your work ethic or your commitment or your dedication. So I definitely feel like for you all, there's material gain that you were seeking. And I think that you've been putting in a lot of your time and your energy and your effort on literally accomplishing your goals and your dreams. And yeah, I think this person has actually been watching you, because I'm just like, yo, what is this? Is this hating? But no, like, this person that's been watching you is someone that is in a position of authority and power, like, and they actually can help you. So I think that's why they've been watching you. They've been watching you achieve things. And I definitely feel like this person wants to come in and give you some type of opportunity that is going to, like, change your life. It's going to change the direction of your life. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you may have just been working in silence and you didn't really think that anyone was paying attention to you. But it's like, no, someone of means, someone of authority, like, that person was watching you and watching your process, watching your progress. And they're actually giving you some type of, like, accolades, or they're actually, like, clapping for you. Like, I heard professional hand clapper, but no, this person is not a professional hand clapper. Like, they're someone who is also very accomplished. Okay, so they're just watching you accomplish things. They're watching you work, and they love what you have going on. They definitely love what you have going on. Like, they do. I think this person wants to, maybe, like, it's similar, I feel like, to Leo. I feel like this person wants to be like some type of mentor as it relates to, like, finances or the material aspect of your life. I feel like this person kind of wants to help you, because they don't want to see you regress and go backwards. They don't want to see you potentially not take like actions when you should to maintain your new sense of being, or to maintain your wealth, or to maintain the things that you have accomplished. It's like this person doesn't want to see you, they don't want to see you be like they don't want to see you be misled. They don't want to see you take any like deceptive offers. They just don't want to see you experience any like, lies or potential betrayal from others, because you actually are building up something pretty decent for yourself. Like, you're actually accomplishing your goals, you're getting stuff done. So it's like they don't want to see you suffer from maybe different pitfalls that people can suffer from once they have accomplished and achieved something, and there's always the potential to lose it. So it's like this person doesn't want to see you lose it, or be misled, or be betrayed by anyone, or they don't want to see you, play things safe and not take risks and not be bold, or take too long to basically like overanalyze so much that you don't take action on something. So I feel like this person just doesn't want you to experience any of the pitfalls that one could experience after you have achieved a certain level of success. So that's just what I see here. Um, they don't want you to make any like mistakes, if that makes sense. But yeah, this person I feel like has been around for some time, because they've been watching your journey, they've been watching you elevate, and yeah, it seems like they don't want you to fail. Like, that's just what I'm saying. Like, that's what they talk about. Like, they don't want you to fail. Like, they want things to continue to keep working positively for you. So that's kind of what I'm getting here, which isn't bad. And like I said, I feel like this person is gonna present themselves to you like very soon. Like, I think this person is gonna tell you like, good job. But I feel like they're also, I said, I think this person's going to tell you good job. No, they are. They're going to tell you good job, but I feel like they're also going to be trying to give you advice on things that you can do to like, um, things that you can do to maintain, what you have achieved, and also things that you could do to like avert disaster. So this would be the person that would be like, oh, you should be saving this percentage of money, or you should be putting this into this account, or putting this there. Like, it's that person. But I feel like they had to watch you for some time to see like what you could do on your own. But now I feel like they're going to applaud you for just what you've done on your own, and they're going to step in and be willing to continue to help support you as you continue to move forward. So yeah, um, I would say, what I would say is, it's up to you if you even want to listen to the advice of this person. Because I feel like you could be a bit like not trusting of people in general right now. Like, you could be not really trusting of people. Like, I feel like you already have dealt with your fair share of like people that's hating on you, or people that want to compete with you. I feel like you've already experienced your fair share of those things. So it's really up to you if you want to like listen to this person or not. But yeah, they definitely been all up in your business. Like, they definitely been all up in your business. Like, they could be watching you on social media, or even asking questions about you, or just checking up, especially if this has to do with, like I said, your finances, and the material aspect of your life. Is like they could be checking up on the projects and things that you've been working on, just seeing if you've been consistent. um if you are creative and you have a portfolio online, they could be looking at your portfolio. So they're just like keeping tabs on you, is basically what I want to say. They're keeping tabs on you. So yeah. Yep. Let's see what's going on with time. Because yeah, I feel like that's it. Yeah, I think this person wants to offer you some type of opportunity, but you may not be as like trusting of it. Yeah, you may not be as trusting of it, but I do think that this person wants to help support your continued growth and expansion. But yeah, they definitely been watching you. Because when I split the deck, I just saw the observer card. So it's like they're definitely looking at, just your progress. So I feel like whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. Like y'all got the cornucopia card, which is nice. So it's like whatever you've been doing, just keep doing it, because it seems like every wish that you have is definitely coming true. It's definitely going to be fulfilled with this card. Like this is literally you having everything that you've dreamt of, that you wanted, that you've asked the universe for. Like it's all of these things. But in order to even receive this, it's like you actually had to put some effort in. You actually had to put some energy in, and dedicate yourself to that. So good for you. Good for you. Someone is watching you become successful and they want to help you maintain that success. All right, let me reset the deck and we're going to go ahead and move on. Okay, y'all, are we going to water signs or air signs? What are we doing? Water or air? Thank you, Cassandra. I don't know if I said thank you already. Oh, somebody was asking about politics. No, I don't answer any questions about politics. Sorry. But yeah, y'all, let me know. Let me know. Are we doing air signs or water signs? Water, Pisces, air. Okay. We got Pisces first. You got Pisces first, Mia. But Mia, you could tell me what your sign is. Hey, Jonathan, Dr. J. Good evening. Mia, tell me what your air sign. Well, tell me what your sign is. I said what your air sign is, girl. What is going on? Okay, I be asking myself questions. What is going on? But yeah, Mia, let me know what your sign is. Gemini. Okay, thank you. You understood. Since you understood, you understood. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Dr. J, I don't know why I'm so fine, okay? I don't know why I'm so fine. You have to take it up with my Heavenly Father, okay? Because he made me. Take it up with him. Pisces, this timestamp is 112. All right, Pisces. Let's see who's talking about you. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not bad. I got 2 that came out. All right, that's not bad. It's not bad. All right, give me 1 second. I need to see what they're talking about, and I need to see what your connection to this person is like. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Brenda. It's nice to see you in the chat, Brenda. Same thing with you, Daniel. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let me see what your relationship is to this person, because I think this person could be believing in you, Pisces. I think this person believes in you too. I mean, I like the readings for today. It hasn't really been anything like bad. It hasn't been like anything bad or anything, you know, crazy. I see this co-create card here. And I also saw the new life card. New life. Yeah, I think, okay, so basically, I wanted to shuffle more, but I had to start your reading. So basically, the 2 archetypes that came up for this person is the visionary, and it says in the light attributes, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. And this person also comes up as a gambler. It says, In the light attribute, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you, which is hilarious. In the shadow attributes of gambler, it says relying on luck rather than hard work. And the shadow aspects of visionary says selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Yeah, I don't get that from this person. For this person, I'm definitely picking up that they're more so in the lighter attributes of their personality archetypes that we have here. I feel like they're more in the light attributes, because this person is basically talking about just all of your hard work, and they're talking about how you are literally moving on to a new level in your life. Like, this person is talking about just, everything that you have done, like as far as when it relates to different milestones that you have reached, or for even for y'all, it's just like the cycles that you've experienced in life. Okay, so I know I saw the new life card, so I feel like this person is acknowledging that you're actually moving out of one cycle into another. And the world card is definitely very positive, because it talks about you like learning the lessons that you needed to learn, doing all the hard work that you needed to do, in order to literally move on to the to next level in your life. Okay, to experience that transition in your life in which you're stepping into your full potential. So this is actually really nice. This person is talking about how disciplined that you are, how structured and organized that you've been, whether it's just within your life direction or just with your personal work. If there's anything that you do for work, you know anything that you do creatively. But even with visionary, it's like this person sees exactly where it is that you're going, which is nice. They see exactly where it is that you're going. And I feel like this person, in a sense, is kind of like applauding you as well, because they're a gambler. Like, this is someone who is going to take a risk. So I feel like they admire anybody, and specifically you. It's like they're going to admire someone who is able to take a risk on what they see and what they want out of life. And it's like this person can see where you're going. So yeah, they're applauding you on that as well. So yeah, that's what this person is talking about. Like, you all could have even, recently got a job promotion. You could have received some type of opportunity that allows you to travel. You all could be popping on social media, like, you know how some people are, where it's like they go away and they pop back up and they're just like this whole new person. So it's like this person could be applauding your growth, and just what they've seen of your life on social media. You all also could have just graduated from school or finished some type of trade program, some type of certification program. So they're talking about you completing that as well, and just your achievements and you moving on to the next level in your life, or transitioning. Like I said, I did see new life here as well. So it's like this person is really commenting on just the new life that you all have created for yourself. But as far as like your relationship with each other, I feel like you randomly met this person on a whim. Like, I feel like you didn't really anticipate meeting somebody like this. I feel like your connection with this person is kind of one of those blessed but lucky connections as well, where it was like it just happened. I just heard the word perchance, like perchance, but it's like this literally just happened by chance. Like, you met this person, and it's like from the moment that you met this person, like things really clicked between the both of you. Yeah, we have here loyal heart. Oh, this like the both of y'all right here. So it's not saying that y'all have to be in a relationship with each other, but I feel like from the moment you met this person, is like things really clicked between you and this person, because we have co-create here as well. So with this person being a visionary, I feel like they're actually willing to get into agreement with you and your vision. Okay, so it's like they see that you're accomplishing things, so it's like the vision is becoming even more clear to them. Okay, so it's not like they doubted you or anything. I just feel like it just, this person just has the ability of foresight, so they can see. Whereas it's like some people they can't see, so they can't fathom where you're going and what you're doing. But it's like this person can, and they're used to taking risks within their life as well, so they see exactly what it is that you're doing, like, which is nice. Let's see what else they're saying about your accomplishments. Let's see what else they're saying. Um, I don't know if the Page of Swords kind of came out all types of ways. I'm just gonna take it in the upright and see what this is. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Okay, so yeah, this person I feel like is definitely, like I said, they're watching your journey. I definitely think they are with that page energy, which could definitely be a very observant type of energy as well. This could be somebody that you actually talk to a lot. So it's not even just like, oh, they talking to other people behind your back, but I feel like this person has information on like what is actually going on with you. Like they actually have real time information. um and this person is also commenting on how like inexperienced that you could be at something, but it's like you literally will take a risk and you'll end up finding success and achievement within that thing, even with a certain level of inexperience or just not knowing, or even having a certain level of ignorance. Like people think like ignorance is like, saying somebody's ignorant is like they just think it's a like an insult, but the thing is like we can be ignorant about a lot of things. It's just literally not knowing. Like you literally don't know what you don't know, that type of thing, you know? So it is what it is. But yeah, it's like regardless of how inexperienced or immature that you could be at something, it's like you literally can put your time in and will change the situation. So yeah, people are also talking about, I say people, this person this person could also be talking about how it's like you literally have really grown through a lot of things. Like before, you may not have been someone who was willing to step up and take risks. You know, before you may not have been someone that was ready to do that. Like things may have seemed a bit challenging for you. And they also are commenting on the fact that like you have had to push past a lot of like naysayers and people that have been very like pessimistic towards you or very harsh towards you, or people that have been very like unforgiving with you, especially as it relates to your vision coming together. So I feel like they're commenting on that as well, and just maybe talking about people that have like doubted you, and how confusing that it was for you. So, how you've experienced your own set of challenges because there's been people around that have been doubting you. So, it's like this person is commenting on that as well. They're commenting on how you may have had to go at things alone at a certain point in time. Um, they're also commenting on how you all have been able to be optimistic despite feeling insecure, or despite feeling like a lack of stability in your life. Like it's difficult, but you're trying your best to just recover and continue to keep moving forward. So yeah, they're commenting on your financial instability and how hard things have been for you financially, but it's like you're literally trying to put one foot in front of the other, and you're trying to overcome that adversity. So yeah, it's like this person, it seems like they're similar to another pile. It's like they're watching your, similar to another sign rather. Y'all, I guess I need to do more pick a card readings, but it's like similar to another sign. It's like they're also looking at your journey as well. They're looking at the adversity that you've had to push past, especially like people being haters, people being very like harsh, critical, mean, rude towards you. It's like you've had to push past that as well. And it's like this person is just commenting on just like the people that have been around you, and they're just like, dang, like yo, this person has really kind of been on their own. So yeah, it's just like you dealing with things that maybe people do not 100% know that you're really dealing with. So that's really up to you. I do see the Ace of Swords within a reverse. So I feel like it's a lot of things that you haven't necessarily communicated about yourself, or what I just heard is about your triumphs, maybe about your testimony. So it's kind of like this person, I feel like they could be a bit interested to hear like your story, or they know your story. But yeah, they just feel like maybe the people around you don't really truly know like what is really going on with you. You know, they don't really truly know, but it's like this person is tapped in. So yeah, this person is definitely, they have more information than I feel like most people know. Like, so this could be someone that has an intimate connection with you. Or if not, it's like this person really watching your every move on social media, which is weird, but hey, it is what it is. People do that. But yeah, they just feel like yeah, like you've experienced loneliness. Like you have people around you. There's people that you can talk to, but they're just like, yeah, they're like you're experiencing loneliness. And some of y'all could just be feeling disconnected from your environment, feeling disconnected from your home as well with the Five of Pentacles. So that's kind of what this person is picking up here as well. Like, so you all have been disconnected, I guess, but it's like this person is still seeing your vision and the progress that you're making. So that's that. That is that, Pisces. That is that, Pisces. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Cancer. Then we'll do Scorpio. This person, I feel like they're also commenting about your boundaries. Like you have super strong boundaries, and you also don't take BS. If someone tries to like attack you or hate on you or try to minimize what you're doing or your accomplishments, is like you definitely do not play when people try to do that to you. So this person is commenting on that as well. Yeah, they're commenting on the fact that you're just not here for lies, manipulation, and deceit. You're just not. And it's like that's not an energy that you're willing to accept around you, especially as you are transitioning within your life. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. Yeah, it seemed like I'm just going to go ahead and like. Thank you so much for sending me the $1.99. Okay, I appreciate any donations. But yeah, it seemed like it's been pretty decent. It hasn't really been nothing crazy, but I'll say that and it'll be something crazy that comes out. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Cancer 126.45. All right, Cancer. Who is talking about you? What are they saying behind your back? Okay. Let me get some more information. Yo, why did I just hear that song by Mario? Y'all know that song by Mario where he be like, I can feel your heart crying out for me. I can feel your heart crying out for me. Like, what is that? Like, I don't know why that song. Okay. All right, here we go, Cancer. I literally just heard that song. Thank you, Nala. I hope I said your name right. And it's nice to see you. Yo. Cancer, this person feel like they know exactly what you need. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. They think they know what you need. Who is this person? They think they know what you need. Okay, so all right, so Cancer, I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I feel like you could be a bit, well, at least from this person's perspective, I feel like you could be a bit like cold and detached right now. You just don't have the emotional bandwidth right now to really give to others. It's kind of what I'm saying. I feel like you could be dealing with a lot of things right now in life that are throwing off your emotions. which you could be experiencing like moodiness, or you could even be experiencing like some temper tantrums, just more of like the shadow aspects to you being a Cancer in general, like especially as it relates to your emotions. So yeah, I definitely feel like life is lifing for you right now, and you may not be in the best place emotionally. But it's like this person is looking at you like this person is looking at you like they have what you need, or they just feel like they're responsible for your happiness. Like this person feels like they can uh they just feel like they feel like they can intervene in your life in a particular way that's going to help you with your moodiness. Like that's how this person feels, okay? So I don't know what it is they trying to do, or what they trying to or who they're trying to be, but yeah, this person definitely feels like they have what is necessary, or they can say something to you that could literally turn things around for you, or could help you feel a bit better. That's how this person feels. Like they feel like they could cheer you up. Okay. That's how they feel. Okay, that's how they feel. So yeah, this person is someone that sees you right now as someone who is just dealing with sadness and discontent just in life in general. And it could be, of course, because of things that have happened to you in the past, and just other relationships disappointing you. But it's like this person feels like they can be what you need. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. Like they can be what you need, and they can help you to open up your heart again. They can help you to experience satisfaction as it relates to relationships again. So you all could just have been feeling like relationships are just not it. Okay, it's just not it. It's not something you're trying to think about right now. On top of that, there's other life issues that are going on with you. You're still healing. You're dealing with things from your past. You're trying your best to leave behind things that no longer serve you, things that are no longer in alignment with your higher self, and just your own search for truth, clarity, and meaning within your life right now. It's like, so that's what this person, they see that. They see that, you all just want there to be a change in your life right now. Like you just don't want to continue to keep experiencing what you've been experiencing, because it's putting you in a state of like discontent and apathy, and and just feeling bored and not really wanting to participate with life. But yeah, this person feels like you all need some type of like heart chakra healing. That's why I'm just like, what are they intending on doing? Okay, so this person, okay, like I'm just like, what is this person intending on doing? I just feel like this person feels like y'all need to get out and have fun. So I think this is someone who kind of wants to like bring the fun back into your life. Um, just to help you better connect with yourself. Because, like when life is just challenging and it's tough and it's just difficult, things can get really like serious and feel really complex and complicated. And it's a lot to think through. And it's like this person is saying that, like, yeah, I know you're dealing with a lot in life right now emotionally. They want better for you, like for them, as far as like how they're perceiving you. It's like, they know that you want a change in your life, and that's what they're hoping for, some type of positive change in which you're not just focused on the present or the past and what has happened, but you're also focused on your future and having a brighter future, developing a brighter future, your life expanding and actually growing. So I just heard there's got to be more to life. It's like this person wants you to understand that, like, yes, you're going through a hard time, but there's more to life, and you can loosen up and have fun, get out. So I think this person that you're asking about is like a friend. They're a friend to you, or they're just someone who wants to spend time with you and wants to help like lighten what is going on with you right now. Because um the archetype that they got was the alchemist. The alchemist I associated with the magician card. Okay. So this is someone who I feel like could be very chatty, okay? Very chatty, very communicative. But they're also someone who's very smart. They're also someone who's very resourceful, and they're a quick thinker as well. So it's kind of giving me the energy of someone like a friend that's just kind of like, oh, you're feeling down? All right, well, we need to step out. Okay, we need to step out, we need to go do something, like we need to go have fun, like we need to go have a yes day. Like this is that type of energy. Like this person is trying to be as resourceful as possible, trying to think as quickly as possible to like help your situation, to help you feel emotionally better, because they're kind of picking up that like, yeah, something's going on with you. But yeah, I just had to know, because I'm just like, what is this person doing? Like, because they definitely, with the alchemist energy, like this person is definitely powerful. So I'm just kind of like, what are they like? What is it? Okay, what is it that they're trying to do? But yeah, I do think that this person actually wants to just help you bring the fun and the levity back into your life, because things have been so heavy and things have been off, you know. So that's what's really going on here. Yeah. It's like, this person wants you to get passionate and enthusiastic and energetic about life again. This person doesn't want you to be a victim to your past or to your present and just what was going on with you emotionally. It's like this person really wants you to be optimistic, and they want you to like be forward thinking. Like, don't forget that you have your whole life ahead of you. Okay, like this person sees the abundance that is inherent within you as well. And they don't want you to, block your blessings or to stop the progress of your life, because maybe you're going through a rough patch and a hard time right now with your emotions. So that's what's going on. But yeah, this person just wants you to always remain inspired with life and to never give up on your future and on your vision. So this is cute. I like it. Okay, I like it. But yeah, this person knows that a change is happening for you very soon, like a positive change. They know that things are going to turn around for you. It's just a matter of, when. It's not a matter of if. That's how they strongly feel. But it's like in the meantime, as you all are transitioning and experiencing these changes, it's like they just want to help make you feel better in the moment. Like that's all they want to do. Okay. That's all they want to do. Like, yeah, I don't know what that person said. Oh, okay. You apologize. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what they said, but yeah, I'm definitely a grown woman. I'm not a small child, okay? I'm not a small pekin. I'm a grown woman. But yeah, this was cute, Cancer. This was cute. Like I think you've been experiencing some moodiness, okay? Things have been a bit off balance for you, okay? Like things have definitely been a bit unbalanced. I feel like day to day things are a bit unpredictable as it relates to your mood. And yeah, you definitely do need some heart chakra healing, okay? Your heart chakra is going through some issues and challenges right now, but I feel like this person just wants you to loosen up. They want to have fun. Like, so I'm just getting a real friendship vibe from this person. That's what I'm getting. No, I'm not doing that. Like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong? Like, what is wrong with people? People are being weird today, are they not? As per usual. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Scorpio. But let me reset the cards. Y'all let me know how y'all are feeling. Let me know how you all are feeling. Yeah. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like you're not in your typical energy, because it seems like you all have inspired this person. You definitely inspired this person, and they know that there's just so much more life in you. Like I heard that song by Maxwell. I think it's is it a woman's worth or a woman's work? And when he's like, you got a little more life in you, like that's just what I'm picking up. Like this person knows that you have endurance in you, that you have stamina, that you have a second wind. Like they know that. Like, so it's just like they just want you to cheer up. I just heard cheer up, buttercup. Cheer up, buttercup. Yo, people wilding, aren't they? Money mantra, like. What is wrong? What is wrong? Like, yo, it's really the wild, wild west on here. Like, people really just be saying shit. All right, Scorpio, let's just do 139 times 10. Scorpio. Like, what is really good? Oh, y'all wanted to know the decks that I'm using. I'm using the archetypes deck, right? Shouldn't I have said this in the beginning? I'm using the archetypes deck. I'm using the wisdom of the oracle. I'm using one of my favorite decks, the energy oracle. And I'm using the Rider-Waite Smith, the traditional tarot deck. All right, Scorpio. What are they saying behind your back? Okay. That came out. That came out fast. Get some more information. Yeah. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah. 1 second. Because I'm not really, I don't know if I really like this energy coming from this person. But it's only because, like, I'm an empowered person. So I really can't see how people could be helpless. But whatever. Spike, how could you be helpless? I'm gonna get some more information. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just analyzing the energy and commenting. Oh, okay. Okay, I know who this is. All right, so basically this person that's talking about you, they're talking about you because they feel like you can help them. Okay, like this is someone who needs your help because they're having issues in life and they're not as empowered as you are. Okay, this person feels like they're not as blessed as you are. Things aren't working out as well as they're working out. Things are not working out as well for them in their life as it's working out for you. So they feel like you have some type of information or some type of like knowledge that can also help them do a little better at life. Okay, so the person's archetype that's talking about you is damsel. That's what I was saying. I was just like, I don't know. Like, I haven't really chosen to be a damsel in distress, but I can definitely tell y'all on Friday, I was giving damsel in distress. Okay. I was giving damsel in distress on Friday. I definitely was. I definitely was. I definitely was. But in general, I don't really give damsel because I try to figure shit out. You know, like instead of just sitting there, I try to be as resourceful as possible. But yeah, this person got damsel in the light attributes, and it says understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. But in the shadow attributes, it says waiting for a knight to provide for you, seduction by romantic illusion. Now, with this person's energy, with the damsel, I'm picking up that it's more so like a disempowered, codependent energy, like the Nine of Pentacles within the reverse. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, Nine of Pentacles within the reverse. It's like you can't do for yourself. Somebody always got to do for you. So it's just kind of picking up that type of energy. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a damsel, especially within the light attributes. But we also have strategy in reverse here as well. So that's why I'm just picking up that, like, yeah, this person isn't necessarily talking about just you, but they're talking about themselves in relation to you. Like, this person is comparing themselves and what they have been able to accomplish in life as compared to you. And similar to, I feel like last week, I feel like this came up in a reading where it's like someone wanted a cheat code or someone wanted to um have like a different, someone wanted to understand what the viewer's plan was, and how they were able to just like win at life, like what strategy that they were following, what were their plans, like the action steps that they're taking, what is it that they're doing that's actually working out positively for them. So yeah, I'm just kind of picking up that similar energy with you, Scorpio, where it's like this person is talking about you, but it's kind of like as far as in relation to maybe how you could help them because they're not doing so well in their personal life right now. So yeah, I feel like this person is someone who kind of just like waits for other people to do things for them, or they try to appear like helpless, or they try to, I feel like sometimes they appear like aloof, and I think it could be on purpose so that other people step in and feel like they have to kind of take control of the situation because this person won't. So in some ways, I feel like this person could like infantilize themselves where it's kind of like they behave in a particular way so that other people feel inclined to lead, or feel inclined to act, feel inclined to do. So this person is definitely in their feminine energy. Okay, they're definitely in their feminine energy, but I feel like feminine energy is also an empowered energy as well. And so I'm just kind of getting that like this person is a bit, like, I don't want to call somebody weak, but they're just not as strong, as empowered, as willing to change their circumstance and situation as much as you are. Like, they're not as action based and oriented. Like, so that's why I'm just like, yeah, they really in their feminine energy, but it's not necessarily helping them. So, Miriam, what's not true? What are you saying that's not true? What's not true? So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Is I just feel like this person, of course, they're talking about you, but it's kind of like they're talking about why things aren't necessarily working out for them as they're working out for you. Like, they see you as being a blessed person. They see, things as working out just fine for you. That's what they see. Like, and they also feel like they work fine for you because you have, like I said, some type of information. You have the key to success, or to the success that you're experiencing. But I feel like for you all, it's just about leaning in your own sense of inner guidance and wisdom. So I feel like you're really just listening to your intuition, and things are working out positively for you. Yeah, this person is a bit more like, they're definitely immature. I feel like this is a younger person. They could be a younger person than you, or if they're in your same age category or even older than you, they be acting like really helpless. Like, they act so helpless. So even if this person was older, it's like they really do infantilize themselves. Like, if y'all don't know what that means, it's like they try to make themselves like a baby, where they're like helpless and you have to do everything for them. But yeah. Yeah, this person is watching your success, okay? They're watching your success, point blank, period. Like, they're watching, the even the happiness that you're experiencing, the joy that you're experiencing at this point in time. You could just be feeling very confident because you're blessed and because things are working out positively for you. So, I mean, it seemed like you're on the up and up, and it's like this person is watching, and they're also talking about this as well to others. The Page of Swords is a very chatty card, and it could also be a very gossipy type of card as well, but it ain't come up in the reverse. Like I'm saying, I don't think this person is speaking negatively of you, but they're just talking about just everything that you're experiencing and how they need help. Like, I don't know if you're going to help them or not, because I feel like, I don't know, because I feel like at how you relate to this person is like you just don't, like, this person just, it's like you just don't think they're serious, and you just don't think that they have the energetic bandwidth to actually do the things that you're doing. Like, they don't have it. So I think like you kind of look at this person as being a bit like naive, like thinking, oh yeah, this person's head is in the clouds. Like, you think like, oh, this person just, they just talking a lot about things that they want, but they don't have the capability to do it. So yeah, you're, I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna help this person because I think you might believe that it's kind of a waste of your time. But even here with higher power, it's like this person could also feel like you were put in their life for a reason, for a purpose. Like you're there to guide them or you're there to help them. So it's really up to you. For some of y'all, this could actually be your children, okay? Because there's a lot of child energy here, okay? So this could actually be your child that's talking about it. um for some of y'all, this could be your adult child because, you know, we're grown and we're mature over here. Okay. We're mature. We're mature. Don't y'all hate when people say mature, like mature? It's like, what is you talking about? Like mature. But we grown and mature over here. So yeah, for some of y'all, this could be your like adult children or just your children that are talking about this. It's a lot of child energy here. But yeah, like this person is just watching your success, they're watching what you're doing, and they definitely do feel like you were put in their life for a reason to help them. So that's what they talk about. Yeah. Y'all also got the star as well. Like, so I'm trying to tell you, like, yo, this person knows that you're really off in your own world doing your own thing. Okay. So this person knows that there's a lot that they would have to do to even be able to catch up on the level in which you're vibrating at right now. Okay. Like, there's a lot that they would have to do to catch up. So, yeah, this person definitely sees you as blessed. They see you as, like, the divine is on your side. The universe is working for your best interest. And, they're, that's how they feel about you. They feel like you are someone who's very inspiring. They feel like, you are someone that just inspires hope within them as well. So, I mean, they have a long way to go, but they do think that you can support them. If not by you directly helping this person, it's like them looking up to you as an inspiration. Like this person definitely puts you on a pedestal here with the star, and they just love your authenticity. They love how unique that you are. They love how creative that you are. You're able to express your creativity from just a nice, optimistic, and happy place. You're someone who's very positive, and that's why things are working for you. Okay, that's why things are working out in your favor. So, yeah, Cha Cha, what do you not like? Tell me what you don't like. And thank you, Rufus, that said I'm pretty. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cha Cha, tell me what you don't like. Um, but yeah. But yeah, as far as even Miriam saying that's not true, look, I'm not doing a personal reading for for you. I'm doing a general reading. Okay, so if you want something personal and you want me to tap into your energy and your energy alone, then you could book a personal reading with me, but you don't have to. It's your prerogative. So yeah, I mean, for real, I don't really have nothing else to say about this person. I just think that um they may not be able to catch up where you are. They may just have to watch you and just try to take the gems that they can take and incorporate into their life. They may not be able to catch up to you because I just feel like where you are right now, like, and just with the star being like representing something being at a distance, I just feel like it's a hope and a wish for this person. Okay, especially with them showing up with as the page of cups, I just think it's a dream. It's something that they would like to do, but I feel like it's something that's so far off in the distance that they may not ever be able to accomplish what you're accomplishing, especially because they're playing it safe in life. They're not taking any actions and they're relying on other people to do for them. So they're actually not putting in the work to get to where you are. Okay? They're not doing that. Okay? They're not necessarily doing that. So I feel like this person isn't feeling empowered enough to step up and to compete. And I feel like you've had to deal with a lot to get to where you are. Like you've had to deal with, like I said, competition with others. I feel like you've had to deal with conflicts. Like you actually had when it comes to, just what you are achieving in life or just the blessings that you all are experiencing. I don't know if this person is willing to go through the fire to get the results that you've gotten. Like, so I don't know. It's up to you if you want to help this person or not, but they just feel like you are put in their life for inspiration. Like, You don't like when people say mature like that? Girl, go sit down. Girls, go sit down. Like, girl, bye. Go sit down. Like, talking about people just, I'm just saying general things that people can relate to. Like, girl, go sit down. Like, you know how many general situations that there are in life that anybody can relate to at any given point in time? Like, that's the whole point of general messages. Like, you just want my attention. And you go and name yourself no, like a weirdo. What's up with you? Like, what's up with you? Like, you gonna name yourself no, like a weirdo. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. Oh, dang, we moving on to air signs now. Gemini. I remember Gemini was requested. So let's go ahead and move on to Gemini. Let me clear out the energy because I see the later it's getting, the more weirdos are entering the chat. Like, but we're mature over here. So I'm going to just flame y'all for a little bit and keep it pushing. Yo. Why is it that every time I get on Gemini, I start acting petty? Yo, why is it? Okay, like, no, Gemini, I feel like is like the most immature aspect of my sign, of my natal chart, is my Gemini moon. I'm cracking up. All right, Mia, you said Gemini, Sun, and Venus. Mia, so you get what I'm saying, right? Like, Geminis can take it there. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with us. All right, 156. Yeah, can get petty. Okay. It's funny because Cha-Cha has a Gemini moon also, and it's just funny because earlier today she was like, I don't want to say it. Like, she wanted to say something, but she didn't want to say it. And I was like, just say it. I was like, just say it. All right, Gemini, let's go. Yeah, Mia. I only get immature when people get on my lives saying dumb stuff. Then I start getting immature, and I don't care. I don't care either. Like, you fix your fingers to type something crazy, then I'm gonna fix my mouth to say what I want to say. Okay? Oh, you say your daughter is a Gemini moon too? Yeah. So it's just funny because it's like you always have to check in with a Gemini and just be like, is what you said what you said? All right, it's what you said. Like, okay, we still doing this? We still doing that? Like, it's just a lot of double checking because feelings can change every day, every second, every moment. All right. Let's see what your connection is to this person. Sorry, I had a card turn upside down. She gonna say you're just saying general things. It's like, you know how many general situations there are in life? Like, just like, you think I'm really just thinking about all the general situations in life and just saying stuff? Like, people be on some weird stuff for real. Okay. Okay, so the person that is talking about you, okay. I mean, I'm not even mad. I need to get some clarification, but I'm not even mad about what they are talking about, because shoot, they want to manifest good things for you. Let them manifest good things, okay? Yeah, because sometimes people do that. Like, they'll be thinking all of these things. They'll be thinking all of these things and not knowing that they're helping you to manifest that same thing. Like, okay. All right, so pretty much the person that is talking about you, the archetype that they got was the networker. And the networker says in the light attributes, enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. But in the negative shadow attributes, it says conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Yeah. Yeah. So this person, as far as with the surrounding cards that I see here, this person is showing more so in the shadow attributes of their archetype and personality. And being a networker isn't necessarily bad. I think being a networker is nice because you do have access to a plethora of information. So if an opportunity comes up for someone, you're able to say, like, oh, I know who would be perfect for this opportunity, and you can pass the opportunity on to them even if it's not going to benefit you. And the benefits of actually doing that, of sharing opportunities with people as they come up, especially if you can't do nothing with it, is that people are going to also return the favor for you as well. They're going to remember when you pointed them in the direction of an opportunity that was amazing and it worked out for them. So if something comes up that's specifically for you, they're going to pass on the information. So it's nothing wrong with being a networker, but yeah, in this aspect, I think this person is showing up more so in the shadow attributes of their personality. This person is talking about how things are finally coming together for you. I feel like the the puzzle is starting to make sense for you. So I feel like you've definitely been, what I heard was pounding the pavement, like working consistently towards goals, but maybe not necessarily seeing the rewards of your efforts. But now things are actually starting to bloom, and things are, excuse me, and things are actually starting to blossom for you as well. So I feel like for you, Gemini, you could be in a rebuilding stage of your life, which is in your life in general, or even here with blossoming abundance, it could be like your creative projects, things that you are starting. If you started a new business, um, if you're deciding that you want to transition and move somewhere else, if you're deciding that you want to pick up a new job or pick up a new hobby, like whatever it is that you're deciding to do, it's like it's actually starting to work out for you. So that's a really good feeling of like knowing that you've been working very hard at something, and yeah, you haven't really seen the rewards, but finally being able to see something is like, it's really nice. It's really nice. So I feel like you've been patient. I feel like you've been diligent. I feel like you've really been paying attention to how you've been spending your time and really trying to figure out if something works or not, which is nice. Because you know how some people can be, where it's like they're just trying any and everything. Like they're trying, what I heard was get rich quick schemes, and they're essentially just throwing spaghetti at the wall and expecting it to stick. It's like, no, you are someone who's being very like analytical right now, and also very meticulous about like how you spend your time, what you're doing, and just deciding if this is the right thing for you. So it's like over time, you're always like, you're always assessing yourself, and assessing your progress, assessing if it's worth it to continue what you're doing, or if you should just scrap that investment and start somewhere else. So I'm just picking up that y'all are really in like that Seven of Pentacles energy. And that's a good energy for y'all, because I feel like whatever you're doing is finally working, like it's finally clicking together, and things are starting to become very clear. So yeah, there's many different areas that this could be beneficial to you, but I feel like this also has to do with like your material gain as well, or even your hobbies or creative projects, or just things that you're seeking to do. Because this person that's talking about you, it's like they want to give you an opportunity, but it's not the best opportunity for you. And I think that's something that you're going to realize. You're going to realize that this is someone that may have just been preying on you, because it's like things are finally working together. So I'm kind of picking up that this is more so of like a parasitic type of energy, like an energy vampire, like someone who just kind of wants to leech onto what you have going on. It's giving clout chaser. It's giving someone that really just wants to be in the know, to say they know what's going on with you. Like they kind of just want to be in the know. They want to they want to be able to say that they had something to do with your success by offering you some type of opportunity. But the thing is what they're offering to you, what they're talking about is not necessarily the best thing that's for you. It's actually very deceptive. And I think you're gonna realize that. So I feel like right now you could be realizing that. Or pretty soon you will. It could be a prediction here as well, where you're going to understand that like this opportunity that this person told you about was really just deceptive, or it was a scam, or it was just not the right thing for you. It just doesn't work for you. It's kind of like that saying of like all money isn't good money. So it's like just because someone could be offering you something that seems very appealing, it seems like it's something that is just for you. It's like you just have to do more research, so that you're not drawn into doing something that could humiliate you, something that could shame you, or just being a part of something that is just not integritous. There's a lack of integrity there. There's duplicity. That's kind of what I heard. And deceit. So yeah, I'm just kind of getting that like all money isn't good money. So I would just say like be careful of any opportunities that, oh yeah, be careful of any opportunities that people want to give you. This person that's talking about you is definitely trying to get you in some type of like negative entanglement. Like they're definitely going to be very deceptive and manipulative. Like this person is really planning and plotting and scheming on messing up what you have going for you thus far, and things have really just started to work positively for you. Okay, things are just starting to work. Like things are, the picture is becoming clear, and it's like this person wants to drag you back. So chill, okay? Chill with taking any opportunities. Don't just take something because they're offering you money. And a lot of it is like this person is banking on you being focused a lot on materialism and maybe even superficiality, but you've been working very hard to get to where you are. So at this point, it's like, yeah, you want to get paid for what it is that you're doing. You want to, experience the fruits of your labor. We get it, as you should, because you've been working hard, okay? But at the same time, it's like this person is banking on you loving and desiring the money so much so that you're willing to, attach yourself to something that is not beneficial for you. So this is not good. I knew I was waiting on something, but this is not good here. Okay. This is not good. So just be careful if someone tries to offer you a job, an opportunity, if somebody's trying to offer you money to do something, it's like you definitely want to make sure that you're careful, because you don't want this person to come in and basically give you an offer that you can't refuse just to find out that there's strings attached. Okay. There's strings attached, and you could even be disgracing yourself. So you gotta, you want to watch that. Like this energy right here, I feel like is definitely trying to be a bit controlling. It's like they're trying to control like what's growing, your growth, the direction that you're going in. I feel like they're trying to control it. This is kind of like giving me the energy of someone who like will come in and be like, oh, I can help you be a manager, or I can manage you, or oh, I can take on this role within your business, or I can help you with this thing, or help you, like, it's like you got to be a bit skeptical with that, because it's just giving me the energy of someone who could want to exploit you and exploit the things that you're building. So yeah, you got to be careful with this, because it's like you're actually moving in life. Like things are moving for you. Like the energy can be a little inconsistent here and there, but it's like things are finally coming together for you. You're doing your own thing, you're independent, and it just seems like this person wants to like control what you have going on, the direction in which you're going. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna put up this false front. They're gonna act like they're so generous and caring, and they're gonna act like they actually want to support you and they want to be there for you, and but you got to be careful, because I just feel like this person is trying to put you in some type of like unequal power dynamic. And it's like anything that they do offer you, all I'm saying is it's going to be strings attached, and they could likely exploit you. So this is what they're talking about, their plots and their schemes. Like the lies that they're going to tell you, the confusion that they could potentially put you under, and also potentially destroying with the Ace of Swords within a reverse, like actually destroying the things that you have built. So yeah, like destroying things that you have built, destroying your progress, destroying your growth, destroying your momentum. So yeah, this is definitely an op, Gemini. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Gemini. This is a op. I just had to work through this energy, but I'm sorry. But I definitely do feel like I mean, I felt like if I didn't tell you this, you was gonna know anyway. Because I feel like you're already receiving like inklings that you cannot trust a specific person and just specific people. I feel like you're already kind of getting an inkling of that as well. And I feel like this person knows they can't. I mean, if they were to show you their true face and their true colors, of course you would turn your back on them. So it's like they're trying their best to be as deceptive as possible. But I do think this is an enemy, someone who wants to destroy your progress and what you have going on. Also, someone that wants to exploit you, and someone who wants to capitalize off of your skills, off of your talent, off of your capability, and also off of your ability to earn money. I feel like if you were to join or link up with this person, you would actually be the skilled person. You would be the person that actually has the raw skills and talent, and they would just be someone who's just looking for clout and just trying to exploit you for the things that you can naturally do that they can't. So I just feel like this is someone with the networking energy. They're just someone that's in the mix. Okay. You could be in the mix. Okay. They're just someone that's in the mix. They're in the know. Um, so they may seem like someone who's beneficial to have on your team, but I would just say think twice. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and move on to, are we doing Aquarius or are we doing Libra? We doing Aquarius? Are we doing Libra? Let me know. Well, we did Sag already. The timestamp for Sag is 57 minutes. We did that already. We did the fire signs already. We did that already. But what products I use? Dang. I can't show them to you because I'm not actually getting paid for that. But I like Cantu shea butter leave-in conditioner. To slick my edges down, I use this African Pride. I use this African Pride. What is this? African Pride. I actually use braid, lock, and twist gel for my edges. Don't ask me why. I do. For regular gel, I use this Extreme Hold gel. But as far as like conditioner, shampoo and conditioner, shoot, anything I could find that's sulfate free. You're welcome, Mia Walker. You're welcome. All right, y'all. So I'm just going to choose. I'm going to go for Libra. Okay, I'm going to go for Libra. Okay. Yeah, and get you some perm rods too. Okay, get you some perm rods. Libra perm rods or flexi rods. 213. Libra 213. Like, CJ, you need to show me your final look, okay? Show me your final look. just give this a good shuffle so we're not picking up old energy. Libra. Okay. All right. On the bottom of the deck, I see femme fatale. Ha! Yo. Femme fatale. I feel like I gotta turn that up. All right. That's not the main archetype of this person. That's just the bottom of the deck energy. Femme fatale. All right. Let's see what your connection or relationship to this person consists of. I feel like, Libra, this person that's talking about you is someone that you don't always have a consistent relationship with. It's like someone that you're not always consistently talking to for one reason or another. But I just feel like it's just life. Like sometimes life will pull you in a separate direction from this person. So it's like you're not always connected to them, even though there could be a connection there. It's just like sometimes y'all just have stuff going on in your lives individually, so you're kind of focused on that thing. So I think that your relationship with this person isn't always consistent, and it could just be because it's like you're an independent person, you have your life, they have their own life, so things happen and there could be breaks in the communication at different times with this person. It's just natural. It's natural. Yeah, I think you tend to question like why. I feel like you tend to question like, or even this person will question like, why is it that the breaks in communication happen? But it's just y'all. I feel like both of y'all are just going in two separate directions sometimes, and it takes a lot to get on the same page or to come into agreement with each other and decide that you're gonna go in the same direction together. So it's a lot. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of challenges emotionally with this person, and despite the challenges that you have experienced, is like you're still exchanging energy with this person. But I do feel like there's a degree of like independence, or even it could be hyper independence, where it's like y'all both are, it's just you're so focused on your own life that that's just what y'all do. You focus on your own life at a specific point in time. But this person's archetype they got was the artist. And in the light attributes, it says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. In the shadow attributes, it says using talent as an excuse to mistreat other, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Ha! That's hilarious. I'm not really picking up that this person is operating through their negative shadow attributes, but I do think that the reasons in which or for why you and this person may not always be in consistent communication, or just like things are just, you just know when things are consistent and stable. I just feel like it's because of this person's either their lifestyle, or with them showing up as an artist is just what they do for a living, or it could just be that their creativity will draw them in a different direction, or they could be working on projects that require a lot of their time, so they could be off doing something else, and then they'll come back and pay attention to you once they're done doing whatever it is that they're doing, okay? Whatever it is that they're working on creatively. So I don't see that they're really focusing too much on the shadow attributes of their personality, but I do think that they could use their projects or their talent as, yeah, as an excuse for maybe why the both of you aren't able to exchange energy consistently, especially if that's what you want. Um, but yeah, basically, this person, what they're saying about you, what they're saying about you is they just feel like you all are similar to another pile. It's like you're also experiencing issues with your emotions, especially being able to regulate your emotions. Um, and I feel like they're also talking a lot. I feel like it's more so about y'all's connection. I think this person is like now paying attention to the quality of the type of relationship that y'all have towards each other. And they're saying that they want things to be better, but they know that it's going to be difficult because emotionally, the both of you could be on two separate pages at any given point in time, or the both of you haven't just decided that you are going to move forward together. So, this could just be the issue here with, like I said, hyper independence and like two independent people deciding to like come together, deciding to be in a relationship with each other, deciding to discover whatever the purpose is to the connection and sticking to that. So I feel like there's something that's drawing you to this person, but because the quality of the energy that is exchanged between the both of you may not be the best, it may not be as stable, secure, or as certain, it's like they're actually talking about how they can change this. And so, like, the both of you aren't just randomly connecting with each other, but there's purpose. There's a deeper meaning to why the both of you are together, or why you know each other, or let's understand what the deeper meaning is as opposed to just having a superficial connection. So yeah, that's what this person is talking about. I feel like they want more of a stable, certain, secure relationship with you, but they're also um having to admit, or even for this person, or if it was a cross watcher, it's like you have to also admit that, like, your passion projects and what you have going on in life, can also pose an issue to why you're not being able to have a good, consistent, healthy connection with this person, with the Libra. So I just think that there's a lot of things that your connection is missing. Like, it's just missing mutuality, reciprocity. I feel like y'all both have the ability to benefit the other person. So I feel like, this person that's talking about you, is like they're actually trying to figure out, like, if y'all can do that. Like, if y'all can figure out what the purpose is, if y'all can be more so of an asset to each other, than, I want to say not like liability, but just more of an asset than nothing at all. Because I don't feel like y'all would be a liability to each other because you have your own independent lives going on. But it's like, it's just like deciding if you're going to actually be a blessing or to benefit the other person. Like, how can we both benefit from our connection or our relationship to each other? Like, so I just feel like this person wants to lean more so into the deeper meaning, or the purpose, or the just just the deeper aspects of being connected to you. I think they want to do that, and I feel like they're admitting that they haven't been consistently focusing on y'all's connection. But I feel like now this person is like really focusing on you, and they're focusing on how the both of you, even though you're different, can find the middle ground, that type of thing. So yeah, it seems like, Libra, this person hasn't really paid consistent attention to you and to y'all's connection. Yeah, we got the Lovers here. So I think this has to do with the love relationship. Yeah, this has to do with the love relationship. And yeah, I think this person is not giving up on y'all's connection. I feel like this person actually does love you. I feel like they actually are choosing to commit, or they're choosing to find a common ground with you. They're choosing to listen to your perspective. They're actually choosing to pay attention to you now. And they want there to be more harmony, balance, and unity within y'all's connection. They want to actually be able to move forward in life with you, together with you, as opposed to being independent. So that's what they're talking about. Um, but they're not giving up. Yeah, this person is not giving up. This person feels like, you know, that you've invested time, they've invested some of their time. Like y'all both kind of be in your own worlds. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like this person doesn't really want to give up the foundation that was built between the both of you. They don't want to give up on the rapport that was initially built between the both of you. Yeah, this person, they still like you. They still have a crush on you. I feel like they daydream a lot about you and just the possibilities of what could be of moving together in life with you, like living life with you, collaborating with you, building something with you. This person is definitely thinking a lot about that. They are. Yeah, this person is thinking about, just especially if you've experienced challenges with the inconsistencies connecting to this person, it's like they're thinking a lot about, you know, just the conflict and the stress that not being on the same page with them has caused, or how uncertain and unstable that things have been, and just the tensions and the conflict that it has caused because y'all have not decided to be together. Okay. And I feel like this person in some ways was even like deceiving themselves. I feel like this person wasn't so quick to like be with you or to be consistent with you, because it's like they've experienced um just being in other situations with people that have tried to dominate them, or have tried to bully them, or have tried to intimidate them, or force them to do things. And it's like this person just doesn't like being forced to do anything, you know? So it's a bit hard to get them to, it's a bit hard. I feel like if you try to convince this person where it's like, okay, let's communicate consistently, like let's actually, you know, develop collective goals, like let's actually do something together. I feel like it was hard to get this person to want to do that, because they're so used to being in conflict, or they're so used to people competing with them, or they're so used to kind of being in opposition to people as opposed to experiencing togetherness. So yeah, this person actually does like you. On the bottom of the deck here, I also see the Judgment card as well. Judgment, it talks a lot about like, yeah, second chances. So this person could want a second chance with you because they still are crushing on you. They still like you. Um, with the Lovers here, you know, there's deeper feelings here as well. There's deeper feelings. This person is looking at those. They're assessing their feelings, you know, which is good. They're thinking about them. And they're talking about them as well. But yeah, I also feel like, yeah, like I said, it's about purpose as well. Understanding your purpose, understanding their purpose in meeting you, their purpose in being connected to you. And I just feel like they're evaluating just how they have approached this situation. And of course, with Judgment wanting to do things differently, I feel like they're seeing things differently now. You know, they're seeing things differently. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands. Yo, when I tell you, though, this person want to be with you, that's what they're talking about. I feel like they're even telling their friends and family about this, or even friends that they see as family. Like they're actually saying like, no, I want to be with this person. Like they want to be with you. Like they want to be with you. Like they feel like, you know, there's a sense of belonging here. Like they actually feel like, okay, like me and this person, we got some things in common. Okay, they feel like they don't have to be so like, I want to say harsh, aggressive. They feel like they don't have to be like how they typically are in opposition, you know, against other people. They don't have to be like that with you. And it's like this person is understanding that they were not doing the right thing, or they weren't treating you in the right way. Okay, they weren't treating you correctly, and they feel regretful for this, because they're actually understanding that like y'all are, I don't want to say one and the same, because y'all are definitely different people, but they're understanding that like even though we are different, we could find commonalities and we work. Like that's what they're understanding. They're understanding that you work with them. Like y'all are kind of one and the same, but still different. So that's it. That's what they talk about. That's what they're talking about. I'm sure I read. Oh no, that was only 15 minutes. Okay, good. Good, because I had to make sure, because I felt like I was going in a little bit, but yeah, you definitely experienced your fair share of challenges with this person, Libra. Okay, you definitely experienced your fair share. All right. We also have Femme Fatale that was here on the bottom of the deck, bottom deck energy. Um, yeah, it says in the light attributes, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So yeah, I like that for you. I feel like this is more so maybe even what this person would attribute to you, because I just feel like you're an independent person as well. Like you weren't necessarily dependent on them. But I just, it's interesting because it's like this person doesn't pay attention to you until they really feel compelled to pay attention to you. And then once they pay attention to you, it's like they can't get their eyes off of you. So I just feel like you got this person hooked right now. Like, I don't know what you did to finally get them there. I know what you did. You remain independent. Like, you showed them that you're not a codependent person. And I feel like they're hooked because now they feel like y'all are one and the same. They feel like you understand them, you get them. Thank you so much for telling me I have a nice hairstyle. And hey, Jesse. Jesse, I'm so happy that you joined the live. All right. Last but definitely not least, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Whenever I go to Aquarius, I always think about Aqua, the Empress. So I'm gonna give her a shout out. Aqua, the Empress, because she definitely watches the playbacks and she has definitely pulled up for a lot of my pick a cards. So I always think about Aqua, the Empress. Shout outs to you, sis. Hey, Taylor. You're welcome, Jesse. Yeah, the messages today haven't really been too bad, except for, was it Gemini's reading? That was like obvious hate. I think that was Gemini's reading. Thank you so much, Taylor. Aquarius, your timestamp is going to be 2:31. Y'all, I did really well on time today. Cha-cha, I told you. I told you. I told you we was not going to be here all night. Yo, that's hilarious. All right, Aquarius, let's go. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, now I got to use the energy oracle. Darrell, you gonna say let's play spades? I feel like somebody taught me how to play spades. You gonna say let's play spades? Yo, that's hilarious. I feel like somebody taught me how to play spades, but I always forget. But that's the crazy thing is like whenever I learn a card game, like I be so good at that game. I be beating that person that taught me that card game. Like it's like how you just taught me a card game 5 minutes ago and I'm whooping your ass. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. It always happens. People be so mad that they taught me that game or whatever game. But the crazy thing is I always forget that shit. He said you cannot beat me. Look, you can't beat me. All right. And like they said, Darrell, if you can't beat them, join them. So you better be on my team. Okay? You can't beat them, join them. Like, you better be on my team. All right. So loyal heart. All right. This is cute too. Okay. I'm not mad at these cute messages because it's not gossipy. It's not bad. Not mad. This card wanted to come out. Not mad. These are cute messages. Okay. Not mad. Okay, Aquarius. This person that's talking about you, this person, their archetype card that they got was the healer. So I like that. Okay, I like it for you. I like that for you. Thank you, Himothy. Thank you. So we have healer. Okay, so Aquarius, the person that's talking about you, right? And the light attributes of this personality, it says passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. I love that. And then the shadow attributes, it says taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. Yeah, for this person, I'm not picking up the shadow attributes because of the surrounding cards that we have here. We have all tied up within the reverse, which is like the Eight of Swords within the reverse. And then we also have loyal heart, co-create, to be fair. Like, I really do think that this person that's talking about you, like, they're talking about how, like, you all are just untangling yourself from a negative, pessimistic, or limiting situation or mindset. Like, this person is definitely talking about that. They could also, because of their archetype being a healer, they could also be talking a lot about how they are willing to help you and how they're willing to support you. Because as far as y'all connected energy, we have loyal heart, like I said, we also have co-create, and we also have to be fair. So I really do feel like this person has good intentions in mind for you. And I feel like this is someone that actually wants to just, it's not like they want to just hang on to your energy, but I feel like this is someone that actually just wants to see you be better, wants to see you have better, doesn't want to see you like stuck in life or going backwards. This is someone there. I see a lot of owls here. So it's like this could be someone who's very wise, someone who just knows about people in general and like things that hold people back, like human psychology. They could be that type of person, or even someone who's very spiritual in nature, someone who's very religious. It just seems like this is someone who always knows what to say. Like, they always know what to say. They always have a positive word to give you. If this person is a religious person, they could be that type of person that will like quote Bible verses and stuff like that that you can go back and read and meditate on. Like, they do those types of things. So yeah, this person is basically talking about how like you are in a better place. You're not as caught up or as tied down to things, or to mindsets or beliefs that have been hindering or limiting you. Like, they're seeing you as someone who understands that you have free will and choice, and you don't have to just, be overtaken, or you don't just have to succumb to like challenges in life or different circumstances or situations that you might find yourself in. Like, this is someone who could be talking a lot about your mental health, and how you're no longer being stuck on little things that don't matter. It's like you're kind of looking at the bigger picture and you're not holding yourself back. They could also be talking about how complicated that you would make things in your mind. And so I feel like this person is just commenting on like how you've been able to just let some things go that don't really matter, like I was saying, or things that have actually been holding you back. Um, yeah. And I'm also getting like the idea, even with the Eight of Swords, of like a mental imprisonment as well. So it's like you're freeing yourself from things that have held you back, from thoughts that have held you back. I feel like this person wants you to see yourself as empowered as well. And it's like they're willing to stick with you through the ups and the downs, through the thick and the thin. Um, and they're willing to get into an agreement with you. But they're also willing to give you advice as well. They're willing to give you advice. I feel like they've always been willing to do that. So I feel like this could also be that person that is like, I don't want to say they play devil's advocate, but I just feel like it's also that person that will give you another perspective to think about. Maybe something that you didn't really think about, but it's like that one little piece of information that they gave you was literally like the key. And it's kind of like it helped you in your own aha moment and establishing your own sense of clarity and being able to do things differently. So I feel like this person would inspire you to do that as well. But yeah, what are they talking about? This person is talking about all the things you have going on in your life and how tiring that it is making you. Like this person, I feel like really wants to help take a lot of the stress and the burden off of you. You know, especially if you're someone that's experiencing a lot of headaches right now, it's like this person could even want to do like energy healing, or even want to do Reiki or some type of remote healing, to help you. But yeah, they feel like you're doing a lot right now. They feel like you have a lot of responsibilities in your life. They feel like you have this supreme sense of duty, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but that this could be what is tying you up and holding you back. So they feel like, okay, you should release something so that you're avoiding burnout. And, you know, they feel like you kind of dedicate and obligate yourself to so many different things that you may not even really have time for yourself. So, in a sense, you could be displaying the negative aspects of healing energy as well, especially if you decide, if you deem yourself to be a healer as well. It's like, you know, you're also not taking care of yourself. So I feel like this person like wants to stand in the gap. They want to be a pillar for you, and they like just kind of reminding you to take care of yourself. Like you need to put yourself first. You need to be fair to yourself. And I just feel like it's all the responsibilities that you have going on in your life that has like bogged you down and has you feeling like stuck, like there's just nothing you can do to change your circumstance and to change your reality. Like it's nothing you could do to change your life. But it's like there are things you could do to change your life. Like you could start by delegating tasks to other people. You could start by focusing on, you know, what your priorities are. And it's like you could also start by just letting one thing go. Okay, one thing that does not necessarily require your consistent intervention. Okay, that's what you could do. Yeah, they feel like you. It's like you try to like keep up with all of these things because it's like you don't want someone else to have power and control over your life. So I get it. You know, you're that person. It's like you want to do everything on your own because you don't want anybody stepping in and saying that, oh, they did this, and taking credit for your hard work, and you know, taking credit for your efforts. It's like you just don't want that. You know, you don't want it at all. But this person is also commenting on how you've just had to deal with a lot of tough and challenging relationships in the past that have forced you to feel like you have to do things all on your own. They could also be commenting on you losing someone that was a really good and supportive person to you. And it's like within you losing that person, you potentially have lost faith in being able to trust other people in connections and trust other people in relationships. So they're kind of like diagnosing why you are the way that you are, or why your life experience is the way it is right now. It's like this person is really they're really talking about it, but they're sympathizing with you and just what you have experienced in your past as far as being let down, being in very challenging and conflictual relationships that have forced you to do things on your own. Like some of y'all could have even lost a partner that was here helping you. um you know, some of y'all could even be like a widow or widower, or you know, you just had somebody that was really important to you, whether it be a parental figure or even like a relationship or a partner that was here for you and helping you to, you know, manage life and manage your responsibilities. And because you don't have that anymore, it's kind of detrimental for you. You don't know who to trust. You don't know if you can put your faith into other people. You don't know if you can allow other people to support you. Like, you know, that's what that is. But yes, I think this person that's talking about you could also be a family member. It's like a family member that actually, you know, wants to help you, you know. So that's that. I feel like this person is being very loyal to you. Like they're going to stick with you through the ups and the downs, through the thick and the thin. For others, this person could, if they're not your family, they're just commenting on your potential for a better family life or potential for stability and support. So, yeah, this person feels like you do so much individually that you would be like actually a really good partner to have. Like, I mean, we do have loyal heart here, so Maybe this is someone that you're connecting with in a love and romantic type of connection or relationship. It's like that's how you're connecting with this person. Um, but yeah, they're looking at everything that you're doing on your own as far as managing your own life, and they're just like, dang, like that person be like that person being you, Aquarius. They're like, dang, Aquarius really does a lot. Like, I'm sure that if they were, with a partner, if they were married, like they would really do what's necessary to maintain a household and to have a stable, successful um, household and family, a secure family, so yeah, you do a lot. That's all I can say. Like, you do a lot. Um, which is not, which is in the grand scheme of things, I feel like you would be a very good partner, but it's like on your own, I feel like you're doing too much and you do need support. Like, you do need help. And that's what this person is talking about. Um, yeah, they are commenting on your past and just what you have emotionally experienced and just the loss that you have experienced. I feel like you all are in the grieving process, and I'm just getting heavily that you lost a family member. Whether it was someone, like I said, that supported you and everything that you did, or if it was a partner, like you lost a partner. I'm just kind of picking that up here. So yeah, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about all the heartbreak and suffering and pain that you have faced, and just how you're really carrying everything on your own. Like, this could even be you carrying not even just responsibilities, but just the weight of what you have experienced on your back. It's like you're literally carrying this all on your own. So that's really sad. I'm so sorry, Aquarius, because I feel like you're experiencing a lot emotionally, and it's like this person is actually really tapped in. They're a very empathetic person, and it's like it seems like they want to just support your progress and just help to lighten your load for you. If anything, they want to help you with your mental health. Like, if anything, um, that's what they want to do. So yeah, I don't answer those types of questions. Thank you for blocking that. Sorry, Kyle. I don't answer those types of questions. Um, hey, let's get it. Let's get it. That's what's up. Let's get it. Yeah, I just think that this person wants to help you think, okay? Because I feel like you have a lot on your mind. So I just think they want to like help release some of that pressure, especially if you've been experiencing a lot of headaches. But yeah, that's just what they want to do. And they want to help you find solutions to your issues, okay? It's like this person wants to be very solution based and oriented with you. So yeah, this person just wants better for you, and they think that with all the things that you're carrying, like it's actually not fair to you. So some of it I feel like is stuff that you're still carrying, like sadness, loss, and grief. I feel like that's something that you're still carrying personally. So I think they want to help you with that if you allow them to, okay? If you allow them to. So yeah, you have the temperance. You have the temperance card. Yeah, this person just wants you to live a more peaceful, harmonious, and tranquil life. And it's like you're really overexerting yourself right now. And that's what they're talking about. They want to help you figure out solutions to helping, to just incorporating more of a sense of balance, peace, and calm back into your life. Like you being able to do things in moderation. And then also you exhibiting a sense of patience as well. Because I'm just getting that you're a busy bee. Okay, you're a busy bee. It's like you're always doing something and you just need help. You need help. So it's not even like I feel like something you're choosing to do. I just feel like you've lost a very big supportive network, and it kind of like forced you to have to do things on your own. Yeah, you've lost supportive networks. Like, yeah, it's forcing you to have to do things on your own. Yeah, like yeah, this person just wants to see you successfully transition in life, and just living more of a freer life, like a life of levity, because you just been carrying a heaviness. So yeah, we have the Six of Swords, and then we also have the Fool. So I just think this person would like for you to experience just like a new beginning in life, because there's just a lot of loss and sadness and grief that's surrounding your energy right now. and they're just hoping for you to regain your sense of adventure and even your sense of innocence, because you went through so much. So it's like they just want you to regain, that sense of like joy and optimism and vitality for life, and feeling free. And that's essentially, what they were primarily talking about anyway, with all tied up within the reverse. It's like you exhibiting a newfound sense of freeness because you're not held back, by your own doing or even by external pressures, okay, external people as well. So yeah, they just want you to cut the baggage and they want you to experience more of a freer, more peaceful and harmonious life. Like, so I'm not mad at what this person is talking about. I'm not mad at what they're talking about. Like, they still talking about you, but at least they're not saying bad things. Like, thanks for subbing. Hey, Cat Chronicles. Yes, like they're talking about you, but at least they're not saying bad things. Like, this person feels like you got to be fair to yourself. And the best way to be fair to yourself and to give yourself a chance to still see life through an exciting lens and joyful lens is to cut some of these, responsibilities and duties and stressors that you have been dealing with, and letting some things go. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all how soon to get through the grieving process, especially if you're grieving the loss of someone that's close to you. I'm not gonna tell you how to get through that process, okay? Because there's 5 stages of grief, and you just have to move through those different stages at your own pace. And also, the stages that we move through when we're grieving aren't necessarily linear. So you could have accepted that someone passed away, and then the next day you're angry, and then the next day you're bargaining, so it's just, and then the next day you might be compensating. So it's just, I'm not going to tell you, but I can say that this person just hopes that you are able to release this pain and what's holding you back, so that you can live a more optimistic and free and freeing type of life. Okay, that's it. So yeah, they're just hoping that you're able to transition through, this phase that you're in, this cycle that you're in, these emotions that you're experiencing. They're just hoping that you're able to like transition successfully, and that you can find peace, and that you can find healing, that you can find hope. And you owe it to yourself to continue to keep living life, and continue to feel like optimistic and energetic about your life. Like, so yeah, I think that's it, y'all. That was it. That's Aquarius. Um, yeah. I'm not mad at the messages today. I feel like there was like maybe 1 or 2 negative messages. But it seems like these people that are talking about y'all, it seems like the resounding messages, if I don't think about Gemini's reading, is that they really do seem to want to support you and want the best for you. Like, are they being nosy? Yeah, because they all in your business and are talking about it, but at least it wasn't all bad, right? But yeah, y'all are welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I know there was a lot of people like just being so, and look, as soon as I was putting this healing card back, I see companion. So I just think like most of these people are actually like friends to you, or like, well, to the collective, like friends, actual people that have good things in mind. Like, so yes, let's get it. I did do Cancer already. I'm about to post the timestamps, but Cancer's timestamp is 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 45 seconds. 1:26:45. But yeah, collective, it didn't seem that bad. It didn't seem that bad today, okay? It didn't seem that bad. So I'm not mad at that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. But before I go, thank you so much, Cat Chronicles. I appreciate that as well. Yeah, you're a hater. Not Cat Chronicles. Cat Chronicles, not you. Just the person that commented beneath after you. Hating. Hating on some weirdo stuff. Like, just being a whole weirdo. Yeah. I had to let go of that comment because you're weird. But yeah, Cat Chronicles, I definitely appreciate that. Um, I hope that the divine continues to bless you as well. Y'all let me know because I think next week I'm gonna just do like advice, like just general advice. I know, right, Cat Chronicles? Good night. Let's get it. Yeah, thank you, Cat Chronicles. Cause some people just be hating, like they don't want to listen to the information, and if it's not for them, it's not for them. So it's whatever. I'm gonna do a poll so y'all can tell me what to read for. If we should do advice or I think Cha Cha said, "Why can't they let you go?" I'm gonna just put a different list, and then y'all just tell me what y'all want me to read for next week. I'm gonna put a list of different readings. I know we gotta stay strong, cats. We gotta stay strong. The enemy definitely be working overtime. We gotta stay strong as a collective. But all right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I'm gonna end this live. Have a good night. Be blessed, and of course, I will see y'all in the community tab. So, bye.